If wealth were only luck, there would be no poor people in the world. If wealth were only intelligence, all intelligent people would be rich. But the truth is different. This story is about how to get rich slowly, painfully, and when no one believes in you. This story is about the path from a house with no food to the head of a large enterprise. This story is about a man who didn't quit. His name was Michael Turner. He was not famous. As a child, he was a nobody. Michael was born in a small town in the heart of America. In this town, dreams were few, debts were many, and hopes died slowly. His father worked odd jobs. 1 month there was work, the second month, none. His mother worked in the kitchen, all day on her feet, always hot dishes in her hands. Money was not spoken of out loud in the house, but silence was enough. Michael remembers the days when he went hungry. Not once, many times. At school, he was the quietest kid. His clothes were old. His notebooks were incomplete. The others laughed at him. He was quiet. He was a coward, but not lazy. He learned early, if you are quiet, people will not notice you, but you will see a lot. There were no books, no computers, no internet. Michael went to the library every day. He didn't read about rich people. He read about ordinary people, how they changed their lives. He noticed one thing: nobody got rich overnight.
At the age of 16, he started working. Warehouse, lifting the box, cold, fatigue. He saw that the income was small, but he saw something more important: how the money comes, how does it go, how it disappears. After graduating from school, Michael did not stop. He worked and went to study. A big university, big competition. There he was a nobody. He did not ask questions. He sat in the back row, but he worked. Work at night, studying during the day. He was tired. Many times he thought about quitting, but he remembered himself, a starving child. After graduating, he got a job at a large shoe factory, a simple worker. The same job, the same day. But Michael didn't stop. He studied. Where is the time going? Where's the money going? He made an offer. First, they denied it. Then they tried one. Things got better. They promoted Michael, slowly but with confidence. Years passed. He became a manager, then a director, then a manager. Michael became rich, but he didn't chase wealth. He chased the process. He understood one thing: wealth is the result. Patience is the cause. If you are working quietly now, you are not gone. You are on the way. But the story didn't end there. Because getting rich wasn't the end of the road. It was just a new stage. It would be a mistake to think that Michael's life got easier after he became rich. Responsibility increased. Mistakes became more expensive. Decisions began to affect the fate of thousands of people. Now he was not only responsible for himself, he was responsible for others. One day, the company was faced with a difficult choice. It was possible to move production to a cheaper country. Profits would increase, the numbers looked good, but hundreds of people would be out of work. The board of directors pressed, investors demanded, and Michael sat quietly. He remembered the old days, his father, his mother's tired hands, himself, a boy carrying boxes in a warehouse. He made a decision. He chose to give up profits and keep the people. This decision cost him dearly, but for the first time, he felt like a real leader. He spent his nights sleepless. Did I do it right? He asked himself over and over again. Because wealth also brought fear. Fear of loss, fear of making a mistake, fear of going back. But he knew one thing. He was not afraid of poverty. He had seen it. He had lived in it. He was only afraid of conscience. Time passed. The company grew slowly, stable, reliable. People did not leave. On the contrary, they stayed because they knew people are valued here. Michael bought a big house, but he did not indulge in luxury. He built a small, quiet house for his mother. He treated his father. He never talked about it. One day, a young employee asked him, "How can you become rich?" Michael was slow to answer. Then he said, "Wealth is not a goal. It is a result that appears along the way. If you chase money, it will run away. If you do the right thing, it will come to you." Michael's name was in the newspapers, but he didn't care. He knew what he knew. The greatest achievement is not losing yourself. This story is not about wealth. This story is about patience, about not quitting, about staying until the time is right. If you are in a difficult place in life right now, know this. This is not your defeat. This is your preparation period. And sometimes it is this period that makes a person rich.